RTU stands for Remote Terminal Unit, sometimes also called Remote Telemetry Unit or Remote Telecontrol Unit. Before we get into today's video, if you love our videos, be sure to click the like button below, and make sure to click subscribe and the bell to receive notifications of new RealPARS videos. This way, you never miss another one. An RTU is a microprocessor-based device that monitors and controls field devices, that then connects to plant control or SCADA, supervisory control and data acquisition systems. If you do a search on the definition of an RTU, you may find many results that state an RTU is much more powerful than a PLC, as the RTU can have several inputs and outputs. Well, as you know, so can the PLC. The RTU does have some potential benefits over the PLC, which we will discuss. On price point, the winner right now is the PLC. PLCs have a lower price point, but many consider the RTU to be a much more rugged system, which would lead you to believe that spending more initially will equal out in the end. As far as process control, the RTU is probably on equal ground with the PLC. Both controllers have multiple different types of I/O, different communications modules, and programming of processes that may require little to no operator intervention. Where the RTU is considered to have some advantages is in environment tolerances, backup power options, and autonomy. Let's first discuss a programming advantage that the RTU may have over the PLC. A PLC requires specific software and specific skills and knowledge of ladder logic, structured text, function block, etc. An RTU can sometimes be programmed through a simple web interface. In other instances, the RTU comes with setup software that can help you to configure input streams to output streams as well as communications. There are also many RTUs that have pre-programmed modules that can just be applied for the desired function. This advantage can quickly be turned into a disadvantage. Some RTUs may be programmed with languages such as BASIC, Visual Basic, and C#. Of course, these languages require a special skill set just as the PLCs do. Some RTUs are even programmed in the same languages that PLCs are programmed with, such as ladder logic and structured text. A definite advantage is in the environmental tolerances of an RTU. RTUs are widely used in environments with extreme temperatures and located in remote locations. And when I say remote, I don't mean within a few feet or few hundred feet. I mean miles down dirt roads, on top of mountains, on offshore oil rigs, that kind of remote. RTUs are very frequently used with radio, microwave, and satellite communications. Imagine using an RTU on an offshore oil rig. Getting reliable communications would be both essential and difficult. With the use of the stated communications, sending and receiving data from these very remote locations is a breeze. Some RTUs have a backup battery and charging circuit, such as solar power, that will allow the RTU to continue to operate even when AC power is lost. Of course, PLCs can have a UPS backup, which adds the same benefit, but the charging circuit is a definite plus. The advantages that were described here can easily be mitigated with the new PLC and PAC, Programmable Automation Controller Systems. Just about every category of advantage can be found in other options. The biggest advantage is the environmental tolerances. Those are hard to compete with. So, all in all, there aren't a lot of differences between modern RTUs and PLCs. The ever-changing technologies do a remarkable job of leveling the playing field. Make sure that you head over to realpars.com to find even more training material for all of your PLC programming needs.